y'all doing out there? My name is Kobi Dennis. I'm coming straight from a cookout, actually. I know I look a mess, but it's all good. I'm out here talking about Man G and the MADIR movement out here in Southside. As you can see, Southside Boys and Girls Club. I was born and raised. My brother still works here and still does his thing in the community. We've both been working in the community for definitely over 25 years, strong, and we're not stopping. Unlike a lot of other people that do this as a quick profession to make a couple dollars. People like myself, my brother Boo Hackney, Ray Watson, and I can go on and on. We've been doing this forever. The main reason I definitely wanted to get with G is to talk about the difference between a street dude that came from the streets, like a man like G, or I can name a couple other dudes, my boy Joe, or a couple other dudes that just got home. There's a difference in our methodology, but guess what? At the end of the day, we want the same thing. Somebody that's been locked down, somebody that's been shot, somebody that's been in the game, they definitely can give you a different perspective. But somebody that wears a suit and tie every day, somebody that hasn't experienced that, could also give you a different perspective. So that's why people like myself and G and other people in the streets need to really work together collaboratively instead of paying all this money to all these different institutions to come in and teach our neighborhoods. We got the people right here. Give us a couple G's, we'll be all right. But I mainly just want to talk. My message is for the young people. You don't have to wear that badge of honor to be around here and be a tough guy. You can be a tough guy and be a good dad. You can be a tough guy and be a ball player. You can be a tough guy and be a collegiate athlete in any sport. A tough guy is somebody that pays the bills every day. A tough guy is somebody that comes home, on time. A tough guy is somebody that helps his kid with their homework. This is what we need in our community. All right, South Providence is lacking a lot, and one thing we're not lacking is gangsters. And so you guys need to really realize that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a hustler, if you want to do all that, believe me, to quote Jay-Z, I don't knock the hustle, never. I've known drug dealers, like I just said, one of my boys just got home from doing 19 years and 9 months. Just got out 6 months ago. That's real. That's not a joke. This dude is barely learning he barely knows how to use his phone. He's learning how to do that, and I'm not saying that in a funny way. I'm saying that in a serious way. This is the dude I used to shoot hoops here with, and he had to spend all that time in prison to learn, to know that his life is worth much more than that. So I'm glad to see him home. But my job out here now in the streets is to let people like yourselves know out there watching, young cats, your nephews, nieces, let them know we can do this without you going to prison. You don't have to do 10 years to know you don't want to be in jail. Believe me, watch a movie. It ain't fun. It's always a bad ending. Talk to your boys, talk to people like G, talk to people that have done some time. They can tell you, you don't have to go to prison to know prison is not for us. All right?